Okay, so you know how much we all love a good hip-hop track, right?
Of course, who doesn't?
But have you ever noticed how some of the most powerful, impactful songs out there, they ditch the whole hook thing and just go straight for the lyrical jugular?
Two verses, no chorus, just raw, unfiltered skill.
That's exactly what we're diving into today. Your list of hip-hop two-verse wonders.
I am so ready for this. Let's get into it.
These are the tracks that prove sometimes less is more, no filler, just straight fire.
It's about stripping everything back and letting the lyrics speak for themselves. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, and your list has got it all. We're talking old school bangers, modern day classics, and everything in between.
It's a testament to how this format can showcase the full range of hip hop.
Totally. You can have one MC just flexing their lyrical muscles over two verses, or two artists going head to head, creating this insane back and forth energy.
It's like a condensed explosion of talent and creativity.
Okay, so first up, a track that needs no introduction. CREAM by the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh man,
Yeah,
class.
right? I remember the first time I heard this, I was like, wait a minute, Wu-Tang is speaking my language.
It's crazy how they captured the essence of a whole generation with just two verses.
And they did it so effortlessly, too. Raekwon and Inspector Deck, their verses on this track, they're like masterclasses in storytelling.
It's like they painted this vivid picture of life in the projects, the struggle, the hustle, the feeling of being trapped, but also this unwavering determination to rise above it all.
And the thing is, it's not just about the grim realities. It's about how those realities shape you.
Exactly. It's about resilience. It's about finding a way to make something out of nothing.
CREAM, it became more than just a song. It was like an anthem, almost a philosophy for a whole generation.
Speaking of anthems, we've got to talk about Mobb Deep's Shook One's Pista.
That beat, though, seriously, is there a colder beat in hip-hop history?
That menacing piano loop, the minimalist drums, it's like the soundtrack to urban anxiety.
Prodigy and Havoc, they weren't just spitting battle raps. They were giving you a glimpse into a world that most people wouldn't even dare to look at.
The paranoia, the violence, the constant threat of danger, they made it visceral. You felt it in your bones.
Okay, this next one is interesting. Life's a Breach by Nas. The only guest verse on Illmatic, which is considered one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time. Why do you think Nas kept that album so solo?
You know, there's this theory that Nas wanted Illmatic to be a pure showcase of his own lyrical genius, like a statement to the world.
Right, and then AZ comes in on Life's a Breach, and it's like he elevates the entire song to another level.
Their verses are so different, but they complement each other perfectly. Nas is more laid back, almost conversational, while AZ comes with this sharp, aggressive delivery.
And they both paint these contrasting portraits of life in the streets, one focused on the grind, the other on the fleeting moments of joy.
It's like two sides of the same coin, two perspectives on the same struggle.
Okay, let's switch gears a bit, all right? By Kendrick Lamar. This track, man, it can lift you up like nothing else.
It's interesting how it stands out on To Pimp a Butterfly. That album is so dense, so heavy, but it's like a breath of fresh air.
It's a reminder that even in the midst of all the chaos, all the struggle, there's still beauty, there's still resilience.
And musically, it's so unique that jazzy, almost gospel-infused production, it gives it this uplifting vibe that just resonates with people.
And it became an anthem for the Black Lives Matter movement, which speaks volumes about its power.
Absolutely. It's a song that acknowledges the pain, but ultimately offers a sense of hope and solidarity.
Now, for something a little different, a track that tackles a subject not often explored in hip-hop, Uncommon Valor. A Vietnam Story by Jedi Mind Tricks, featuring R.A. the Rugged Man.
Oh man, this one hits hard. Vinny Paz sets the scene, but it's R.A. the Rugged Man who really takes you into the heart of the Vietnam War experience.
His verse is like a punch to the gut, so raw, so unflinching. He channels the trauma, the confusion, the sheer brutality of war.
And he does it with such vivid imagery and metaphors, it's devastatingly effective.
Uncommon Valor. It's a reminder that war leaves scars that run deep both physically and emotionally.
A powerful message delivered through the power of hip-hop.
All right, let's switch gears again to pure lyrical showmanship. Set It Off by Big Daddy Kane. To me, he's like the Muhammad Ali of hip-hop, all about style and finesse.
Kane was a pioneer in terms of flow and delivery. His breath control was insane, and he could switch up his rhyme schemes effortlessly. On Set It Off, you can hear him using internal rhymes within each line, creating this layered, intricate tapestry of sound.
And he paints such a vivid picture with his words, too. It's not just braggadocio. He's telling stories, creating characters, showcasing his personality. It's pure entertainment.
And he paved the way for so many rappers who came after him. His influence is undeniable.
Speaking of duos with undeniable chemistry, let's talk about Method Man and Redman on The Rockwilder.
Oh man, classic.
That robotic beat is so infectious and they just ride it effortlessly. They have this playful back and forth that's so much fun to listen to.
Method Man brings his signature gruff delivery, while Redman comes with the more whimsical, off-the-wall style. They complement each other perfectly.
And that la 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 la, pure ear candy.
It's impossible not to sing along.
This next track, man, it hits differently now. Grinding All My Life by Nipsey Hussle.
You can't listen to the song without feeling the weight of his legacy. It's a testament to his work ethic, his entrepreneurial spirit, his dedication to his community.
I remember when this track came out, it became an anthem for anyone chasing their dreams. A reminder that success takes hard work and perseverance.
And tragically, his life was cut short before he could fully realize his vision, but his music continues to inspire, and Grinding All My Life remains a powerful reminder of his impact.
Okay, let's talk about another iconic duo, Tupac and Snoop Dogg on two of America's Most Wanted.
The energy on this track is just explosive.
They were at the forefront of the West Coast scene, representing a generation that felt marginalized and misunderstood. This song is an embodiment of that rebellious spirit.
It's not just about the gangster lifestyle. It's about defiance. It's about challenging the status quo. You can feel the tension and the anger in their voices, but also this underlying sense of brotherhood and loyalty. And musically, it's a classic G-funk banger. Dr. Dre's production is so smooth, those synth melodies and heavy bass lines just draw you in.
And to wrap things up, we have Oh No with Mos Def, Pharoah Monch, and Nate Dogg talk about a dream team.
What I love about this track is how each artist brings their A game. Mos Def sets the tone with his conscious, thought-provoking lyrics. Then Pharoah Monch comes in with his complex rhyme schemes and intricate wordplay.
And then you have Nate Dogg's smooth, soulful vocals on the hook.
Yeah.
It's like he ties it all together.
It's a seamless blend of different styles and voices, a true testament to the collaborative spirit of hip-hop.
So we've journeyed through some of hip-hop's most iconic two-verse wonders, and I gotta ask, what do you think makes these tracks so special? Is it the lyrical density, the storytelling, the way the beat and the rhymes lock together?
It's hard to pinpoint exactly what it is, but there's just something about this format that allows artists to really shine, to cut through the noise and deliver something truly impactful.
It's a reminder that sometimes less is more. Keep exploring, keep listening, and keep diving deep into the world of hip-hop. Peace out.
Peace.